in the dusty village of Okora, tucked between barren hills and parched fields. Kola Adebanyo was born into nothingness. His father, Adebanyo the cobbler, died in his sleep one night after a long battle with hunger and debt. His mother, Ayakola, sold firewood in the market. Her hands cracked and blackened from years of labor. Poverty wasn't just his condition, it was his inheritance. Even as a boy, Kola would clench his fists and whisper to himself, "I will not die poor like you. Baba, I will never beg like you, Mama." When he turned 25, his mother passed, leaving him alone and destitute. His father's debts hung over his head, and the villagers mocked him openly. Poverty runs in his blood, they said. It's his destiny. But Kola refused to accept it. One night, under the light of a crescent moon, he left Okora and journeyed into the forbidden forest of Ejinaku, a place feared by all. Deep within, he found the shrine of an ancient ritualist, Baba Jamu. Baba Jamu felt Kola's hunger for wealth like a heat wave. "You want the world to bow to you, boy?" The old man rasped. "Yes, whatever it takes," Kola replied. "Even if the price is blood, even if it costs me my soul." The rituals began. First, he was told to bring a black hen and a goat. Then, a young virgin from the village. Kola lured a 15-year-old girl, sweet-faced and innocent, with promises of marriage. She was never seen again. Then a baby, his own sister's newborn. He stole into her hut in the dead of night and carried the wailing child into the forest. Years passed, and Kola became unrecognizable. He wore gold chains so heavy they clinked when he walked. He bought himself an estate, filled it with servants, and drove sleek black jeeps through town. Politicians courted him, and pastors blessed him. Women threw themselves at him, and he used them to one after the other, young girls barely grown, their lives ending in the shadows of his greed. Kola's name became legend. He was called Alaworan, the man who became rich without trace. But behind closed doors, the spirits he served began to hunger. One evening, during yet another lavish party, Kola felt a sharp pain in his chest. He stumbled outside into the night air. The shadows seemed to move. He heard whispers. "We gave you all you asked, Kola. Now it is our turn." His crops withered. His investments crumbled. His luxury cars caught fire one after another. The women he had used haunted him in his dreams. Pale faces crying, blood dripping from their mouths. He began to scream in his sleep. One morning, the servants found him sitting in the middle of his mansion, surrounded by gold that had turned to ash. His skin was covered in sores, his hair white as snow, though he was only 40. Kola displayed madness all over the town begging for food. Drinks from drainage water till he dead after 5 years. The man who sold his soul for gold and paid the price in blood. Watch out for episode 2.